Watching, anytime you're missing this many players, it changes everything.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Wallace is out there with 𝗃𝙫∪Alexander. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Jalen Williams. And for the Heat, Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside Williams. Pass to 𝗃𝙫∪Alexander. Second chance shot, and they pick up 2.
Well, this is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, Erik Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now, here's 𝗃𝙫∪Alexander. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
First quarter of play with about 1.5 minutes gone. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Yeah, Adebayo is a challenging guy to guard, especially when he gets the ball in the paint.
Hero against 𝗃𝙫∪Alexander. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 𝗃𝙫∪Alexander's got 6 points. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And here is Butler. He had 35 points last game out. Robinson, that's good.
Well, when your shot is as polished as Robinson's, you can be that fast with your motion.
𝗃𝙫∪Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Wallace with a screen for 𝗃𝙫∪Alexander. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Instead, it seems like time and again, the Heat uncover those hidden gems, turning unknowns into big contributors.
That's one of the things they do best, Kevin. The list of names like that is long, but look no further than Udonis Haslem, whose jersey they retired last season. Their hard work culture seems to breed those kind of success stories.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Wallace. That one goes in.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Heat trail by 6. Hero passes to Butler. Now here's Adebayo. From the arc. Rebound by Williams. Wallace outside. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's 𝗃𝙫∪Alexander. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. 𝗿𝙤𝙣's got 11 points. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. And going against Oklahoma City, their first meeting of the year. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 13-5 run. 𝗿𝙤𝙣 against Hero. 𝗿𝙤𝙣 can't get it to go. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Williams against Butler. Here's Adebayo. There's the triple. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Well, he's such a willing and effective passer. That's a good find by Adebayo there.
Outside, 𝗿𝙤𝙣. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Heat trail by 7. Hero passes to Highsmith. Back to Hero. The 3. They grab their own miss. Pass to Robinson. Outside Butler. Clock at 6. The three-pointer no good. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Shot from 12. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, Bam at 6'9" might be undersized at his position, but he plays with such incredible intensity.
The Thunder have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And we'll have a timeout called by Erik Spoelstra. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Checking out the numbers for Robinson, how he performed last season. Averaged about 13 points a game last season, 3 assists and 2 rebounds. Yeah, he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Well, he's found his groove. He isn't forcing anything, and he's making the most of his chances.
An assertive penetrator. Love watching Butler use that athleticism to drive and finish inside.
The Thunder leading by 5. 𝗿𝙤𝙣 passes to Hartenstein. Outside, 𝗿𝙤𝙣. The 3 ball. And it's Miami with the rebound. Pass to Hero. And here is Butler. He's guarded by Williams. Butler, no good. Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to the Pistons. When it comes to players who like having fun, great Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Here's Highsmith. The Thunder making the shot. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Here's Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Thunder.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
And that one falls for Williams. And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
Terry Rozier's checked in for Miami. And Williams drops them both. So, Stan, you can talk about this. We always hear about heat culture with the Miami franchise from top to bottom. Everybody is all in and focused in one direction, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, I think that is the greatest strength the Heat have had as an organization, is they are all on the same page. And I think they've done it in large part is they have great continuity. If you just look up and down their staff, guys have been there forever. And that allows them to have a very consistent culture.
And teams have tried to copy that, and it's been very hard, hasn't it?
Well, it's been hard because the part they leave out is the consistency part. You can't build that kind of culture when you're making changes with your coaching staff and your front office every 2 to 3 years.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
Greg, seems like we always talk about 𝗫 Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
First one falls for him.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
And the Heat with some changes. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Duncan Robinson. And Smith subbed in for Tyler Hero. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for the Thunder. Alex Caruso comes in for Wallace. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Rozier kicks to Smith. Back to Rozier. Pass to Jaquez. To the wing on the left. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Williams with the ball. Here's Caruso. 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Caruso. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Butler. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen on Rozier. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
So it's Miami now. The Thunder making the shot. Adebayo with the screen on Wiggins. Jaquez the pass to Rozier. Drops in the tray.
Never shy about shooting the rock. We've seen Rozier go off in the playoffs before. He loves the limelight.
The Thunder leading by 10. Williams with the ball. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins from outside. The three-pointer is right on target.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Miami. Adebayo with the ball. He's defended by Hartenstein. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Over Williams. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game. Williams passes to Caruso. Back to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Kevin Love's checked in for Bam Adebayo.
One shot.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. The Heat trail by 16. Rozier the pass to Love. Heat moving the ball around. Rozier against Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Cans it from downtown. Wiggins has got his second bucket tonight.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Smith after Oklahoma City gets the 3. Pass to Butler. Love with the screen on Wiggins. Poked loose, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
Looking now at some numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Last season, he played outstanding. Second in steals, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And looking back at his number 2 steal rate, yeah, he did gamble a little bit, you're right. But he also played some hard-nosed on-ball defense, and that was key. And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. Williams has a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Heat trail by 19. Here's Smith. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, with all eyes on Butler, guys get open because of his ability to score the ball.
Miami shooting their first free throw of the game right now. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dan, you know, you think about Jimmy Butler, and you and I are fans of his game. Talk about a guy who calls it like he sees it, though. My goodness.
Yeah, that's an understatement. Look, Jimmy's never going to hold back. He'll call out his teammates. He'll call out opponents. He'll call out the referees. This guy acts with no fear.
Just don't call out the broadcasters, right? We want to stay out of his range.
And he would have no reason to.
Exactly. And that one's good. Love.
And the physical defense, not enough to stop Love. He's just too strong down low.
Here's Caruso. 11-point game his last outing. Outside Williams. Wiggins outside. Pass to Williams. Rebound by Butler. The Heat trail by 14. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Such a physical player. Butler takes that contact on the way up.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Free throw no good for Butler.
Well, Butler embodies toughness. He plays hard every single minute that he's on the court.
Joe Good. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Thunder lead by 14. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
The Thunder leading by 14. Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. Kevin Love out there with 𝗵𝘁𝘂. And it's Smith in at the point. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Williams, a screen on Butler. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 5 now.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
The try is by Love. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier. But I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
Every night, Kevin Love is a double-double waiting to happen. He is a hard man to contain in the paint.
And Miami making a change here. Adebayo's checked in, and Oklahoma City also making a switch. Mitchell, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. That one misses.
The veteran presence and leadership Love brings to the floor is unmatched.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, "We've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift him to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup." Kevin?
DA, the versatility. That is pretty special. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, my gosh. Just throw it up to the square and Bam will do the rest.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Williams passes to Mitchell. Back to Williams. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. 7 points here for Jalen Williams. Here's Smith. Love outside. Smith surveying the D. A three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 18. It's Joe on the wing. He's guarded by Love. Wiggins sets a screen for Williams. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Miami. Outside, Hero. Smith the pass to Adebayo. That one goes. Count it. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Butler against Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 18. Adebayo with a screen on Mitchell. Smith. Thunder with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And stolen by Love. Now Hero, covered by Joe. To the inside. Here's Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Smith outside, pass to Adebayo. A wide open look for Love. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Love's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, well, over his last few years, Love has taken way more threes than twos. He's quite comfortable from there.
Now here's Williams. 11-point game his last outing. Lets it go. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
To the middle. And Love gets it to go. 8 points for Love.
And Love is a high percentage shooter in the paint.
The Thunder leading by 15. Pass to Joe. Screen by Wiggins. Fires for three. Joe can't get it to go. Thunder coming to this one after the win against the Magic. Here's Adebayo. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Yeah, he's adding a little spice on that finish. I didn't know Bam had that in him.
Now Joe. Pass to Wiggins. From outside the arc. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Mitchell against Smith. Now Hero. And here's Adebayo.
Get there.
Banked in off the glass. Adebayo's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Wiggins outside. Inside, here's Mitchell. Over Smith. And it's Mitchell missing. So for the Heat, their last game a loss to the Pistons in Detroit. Smith in the posts, covered by Mitchell. Smith, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Mitchell passes to Wiggins. Here's Williams. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. And the Heat with some changes. Highsmith is checked in. Robinson is subbed in for Jimmy Butler. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. In third, the Thunder.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Wallace is checked in for Oklahoma City. And timeout is called by Erik Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
A moment to check out Bam Adebayo here. Great showing for him last season. He was around 19 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists.
And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, look, he is truly the kind of player you build everything around. Your plays, your lineups, it's all about setting this guy up for success.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20 points. Smith outside. Pass to Adebayo. Smith outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hero. Miami no good on that time either. The Thunder leading by 16. Wallace attacking, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. You know, Stan, we hear all the time about after timeout plays. About how many of those do teams really have at their disposal?
Well, you certainly have to have a few, Kevin. Coaches vary in their philosophy. Some coaches will draw them up on the fly. I was one, like a lot of guys, who wanted to have things that we've worked on that then we could go to. But that just depends on who you've got, how smart your guys are, how quickly they pick things up.
Rozier, he's checked in for Miami. Wallace hits 2 free throws. The Heat trail by 18. Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. 14 points for Bam Adebayo.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Hartenstein. 12 points his last outing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Hartenstein can't get it to go. For Miami, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Count it. 6 points for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Rozier. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. And a wide open look for Hero. Sinks the triple. Hero's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Short corner 3 there for Hero. Such a smooth stroke from deep.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Miami. Hartenstein against Adebayo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. The Heat trail by 16. Outside Rozier. Adebayo high post. Over 𝗫𝙗𝟫. The shot by 𝗫𝙗𝙪, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Wiggins has got 11 points.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Rozier for three. Rebound by Wallace. Oklahoma City leading by 18. He takes it in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Heat. On Saturday, they'll tip off a road trip starting in Orlando and going up against the Magic. And then on Monday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
Take a break.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this
shots.
as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Free throw good, Wallace. And the NBA coach has made sure franchises can't sell their future via draft picks in a trade. What do you think of that?
I think it was probably a good idea because, you know, all of us, coaches, maybe even more than GMs, but organizations get to a point that you want to win so badly in the present that you're willing to just sacrifice the future, and that can lead to some very bad teams down the road, and the NBA doesn't want that.
Yeah, and we've seen that. You're right, a lot of examples. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after Terry Rozier's basket.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. The Heat trail by 19. Now, here's Rozier. 5 points in the game. 𝗫𝙗𝟫 against 𝗫𝙗𝙪. Robinson, that's good.
And look, this is a shot you can't give to Robinson because he loves shaking free from the corner.
Pass to Wiggins. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rozier defending. Here's 𝗫𝙗𝟫. Clock at 4. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. It's an 18-point game. Jaquez with the ball. Rozier with a screen on Wallace. Pass to Highsmith. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is second. Fourth, Alex Caruso.
And with all the steals these two came away with, they probably put a thought in the back of every opponent's head, and it wasn't a very good thought.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had 35 points last game out. He gets that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24 points.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
1:43 left in the first half. Pass to Adebayo. It's rebounded by 𝗫𝙗𝟫. 𝗫𝙗𝟫's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Wallace. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wallace. And so he hits both. There's 1:26 left in the first half of basketball. Outside Rozier. Robinson finds Adebayo. Outside Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. Driving the lane. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And when Rozier goes on the drive, he's relentless. Even the contact can't throw off his shot.
There's a minute left here in the second. Wallace outside. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Here's Wiggins. Hartenstein controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Highsmith. And a miss there on the triple.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Pass to Wiggins. They set the pick. Fires the 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. So it's both teams making substitutions here. A difficult situation for Miami. Outside Butler. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Butler's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And Butler tremendously strong for a wing. That really helps inside.
There's the 3. And so it's Oklahoma City closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Well, right now for the Heat, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They have been so careful with the rock. Smart passes, tight handle on the ball, really speaks to the focus and discipline.
And that defense, try as they might, cannot disrupt their flow. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
The Thunder leading by 20. So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got 𝗚𝗫𝙀𝙀 Also Wallace out there. Williams is out there with Hartenstein. The shot's good from 𝗚𝗫𝙀𝙀.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Here's Wallace, and it's Wallace slamming it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Here's Herro, following the score by Oklahoma City. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And taking a look here at some stats for Jalen Williams. Coming off a terrific season. Last season put up about 19 points per, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Heat are always a tough-minded bunch. Jimmy Butler says, I just think nobody cares on our team. Make or miss shots, we're going to be who we are because we're not worried about anybody else. So that's what I think it is, the I don't give a darn factor. I'm paraphrasing, Kevin. You get the picture.
I do, David. You are G-rated. Hey, thank you, D.A. Shot's good from Butler.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight coverage.
Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. The floater. A second chance effort. Out to Wallace. Pass to Williams. Bangs home the trifecta. Williams has got 12 points in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Here's Herro. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Herro no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Williams kicks to Wallace. Williams against Butler. Right side, Williams. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Timeout, timeout.
Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
And the Heat call time here. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside Butler. Outside Robinson. They get it again. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, that's exactly what Adebayo's out there to do off the ball. Work the glass and get his team second chance opportunities.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Smith checked in for Duncan Robinson.
One shot.
Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game, and so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number one, I loved baseball and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps, terrific story. And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, hits the jump hook. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Outside Butler. Here's the screen. Pass to Smith. Outside Hero. No good from outside.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
And passing has made this guy next level. That's the element that has changed Gilgeous-Alexander's game.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Smith outside. Knocked loose and taken away by Wallace. Here's Williams. That's in, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Well, Butler can keep you guessing on defense, and when you guess wrong, he'll draw the contact and get to the line.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
A highly talented two-way player. Butler is also known for his tough-nosed approach to the game.
And the Heat making a change here. Love's checked in. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for the Thunder. Both good from the line that time. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Williams looking around for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. Butler passes to Smith. Back to Butler. It's a pick by Love. Takes the 3. And Jimmy Butler with the 3. Butler's got 13.
Well, look, you can't dare Butler to take that. He will.
Hartenstein with the screen on Smith. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Miami with the rebound. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander against Smith, and they double up Butler. And here's Love for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. The Thunder have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 5th assist in this one. The Heat shooting straight 49% from the field. Smith outside. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's the three. The Thunder pull it in. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Wallace, good.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Wallace has gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. Pass to Highsmith. To the paint, wants to get it to Butler and does. That one good for 2. And that's 15 points for Butler.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Love. Kept alive. Out to Wallace. From downtown. Cranes the three-pointer. Wallace has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, that's a terrific kick-out pass. When the defense collapses like that on the inside, you've got open people outside.
Now, here is Smith. Butler on the wing. It's a pick by Love. Butler passes to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Here's Highsmith. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Highsmith's got 6.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 32.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Now Butler. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, you talk about a full 180. His play here in the second half has really come on. You can see his confidence building.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one. 𝗵𝗇 Jaquez, he's checked in for Miami. Terry Rozier comes in for Tyler Hero. And then for Oklahoma City, Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Cason Wallace. The free throw drops for Butler.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Rozier against Gilgeous-Alexander. Joe with it. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets it in there.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Love outside. Outside Butler. And here's Smith. This one for 3. Rebounded by Joe.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Robinson's checked in for Smith. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Thunder. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. Second, the Thunder.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
For Miami, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Love with the screen for Butler. And it's good off the back rim and in. Butler's got 20.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Caruso looking for an opening. For three, Mitchell. And it's Miami with the rebound. Butler's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Joe can't get it to go. He'd have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Joe. On the wing, Wiggins. Jaquez defending. Williams for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And the Heat shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Rozier kicks to Butler. There's a minute 47 left to play in the third. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, the defense is really struggling to contain Butler. He keeps finding ways to beat them.
Outside Williams. Mitchell left side. Oklahoma City moving it around. Joe can't get it to go.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Pulls it from 20. Jump shot is good. Rozier's got 9.
Rozier comfortable from pretty much everywhere. That's hardwood.
Mitchell outside. Joe in the corner. Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. Count it. Mitchell's got his first 2 points of the night. The Heat shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Rozier the pass to Butler. Now Robinson. Fires the 3. Jaquez can't hit. Thunder shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Such a great leaper. Caruso is tough to stop in the paint.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, just a great guy to have in the rotation. Caruso gives you effort, he gives you shooting, and the ball rarely sticks in his hands. He keeps it moving.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And Miami shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, night in and night out, Jaquez loves to attack the middle of that defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Jaquez.
Well, he's just an old school kind of player. The footwork and patience Jaquez Jr. possesses is unique.
To the left side wing. Pass to Williams. Wiggins outside. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Head coach Erik Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
It's got to be a sense of urgency right now, okay? Any kind of tip out or 50-50 ball, we got to own that. And then we got to communicate. I don't know, but it's got to be a real sense of urgency.
He's begging his guys to be more assertive in all aspects of the game.
And in close games, Coach Spo is solid at knowing how to get his guys to just kick it up a notch.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And it's time for an injury report.
Kevin caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Heat. Oh, that is not what you want to see, and it sounds like it's a serious injury. But he's not letting it slow him down out there, and he's going to give it a shot. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
Jaime Jaquez is out there with Adebayo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Smith in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
Williams against Jaquez. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, when Jaquez is hitting threes, it adds a whole nother dimension to this offense.
Smith against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, easy call.
The first one falls. Cason Wallace, he's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Smith. Adebayo against Hartenstein. Double team on Adebayo. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Nikola Jovic is checked in for the Heat. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Caruso against Smith. 5 on the clock. Highsmith. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
The Thunder leading by 22.
Stay on it.
And here is Caruso. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, if he's got a look, Caruso's going for it. No slowing down.
He'd have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Highsmith. Smith outside. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Hero. They get it back. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Over in the corner, Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Here's Smith. I've heard some talk about this idea, Stan. What do you think about adding a one-on-one tournament to the All-Star Weekend?
Wow, Kevin, I love that idea. And if you could get the better players to play, I think there would be some serious interest in that from fans and some great competition among the players.
We see it every night in the NBA. That's what we all crave for, right? We want to see the biggest names against each other.
Yeah, every night we want to see the best players one-on-one against the other great players in the league.
And it's the Heat with the ball after Oklahoma City gets the three. There's a screen. Will it go? It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Wallace kicks to Williams. Pass to Caruso. Three-pointer. Wallace misses. Miami's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Hero against Wallace. Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Wallace. On the wing, Williams. Jacks up a three. The Thunder keep it going. A new 14-second clock. And he makes that one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Highsmith. Smith outside. And the three off target. The Thunder have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. In the corner, Wallace with it. Outside, Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got 16 here in the second half.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Hero with the screen on Caruso. Smith for three. Thunder with the rebound.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And that's 20 points for Wallace.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Here's Hero after Oklahoma City gets the three. Here's Jovic. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Wallace looking for an opening. Here's Caruso. Rebound by Smith. The Heat shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Shot's good by Hero.
Yeah, he's so skilled at attacking at a moment's notice. Hero goes straight into his shot.
Now here's Williams. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Greg, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
And Miami shooting well, 50% from the floor. Hero finds Jaquez. Pass to Jovic. Off target with his three. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Williams in the post. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And Miami making a change here. Love's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Joe's checked in. Now the Heat with it. Now Smith. Love with the screen for Smith. Driving in. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Robinson's checked in for Smith. The Thunder also changing it up. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Mitchell in for Cason Wallace. Caruso with the ball. Here's Joe. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Hawkins. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And it's 29 points here for Jalen Williams. Hero passes to Love. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
And here is Hero. To the middle. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Count that one.
Proving he's more than just a perimeter threat. Nice job by Robinson inside there.
Here's Oklahoma City. They're on an 18-7 run. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Double team on Williams. Pass to Joe. Now here's Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Williams, no good. On the wing, Hawkins. Covered by Joe. Hawkins can't hit. Thunder shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Mitchell kicks to Williams. Over in the corner, Caruso. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Caruso's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Robinson passes to Hawkins. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Now here's Caruso. Inside, here's Mitchell. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
The Heat shooting 40% in the fourth. Caruso against Hero. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. And that'll be his third foul so far.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Now, here's Mitchell. It's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Highsmith. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first two quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
Now Mitchell. Pass to Joe. Mitchell outside. Deflects the pass. Clock at 6. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Thunder. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Thunder making a change here. Caruso's checked in. And Miami shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. 𝗃 with it. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Caruso kicks to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Pass to Joe. Lets the three fly. And that's collected by Love. Love's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Oklahoma City.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Jalen Williams.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
Tries from 16, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Caruso. Joe with it. Guarded by Robinson. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside, 𝗃. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Jalen Williams.